Lam Chang has issued the annual report in end of June because the financial year stopped at the 30th of June. So I have got a copy and I have read it out and I hope that I can find some information useful as our peer engineers to study and learn from. Okay, so next is the report. Okay, they must have engaged some very good designer to design for the cover page. This comma symbol is a very good symbol. It means that okay, we are halfway. Okay, we are always ongoing. We are always in progress and we are always progressing. I think they surely put a lot of attention on this symbol. I like it, and I really hope that all the company can follow the same trend. Okay, Lam Chang is founded in the 1940, even before Singapore is independent. So currently they have a lot of branch of the company, including property, construction, and other investment. So they are listed, where some contractor prefer to be listed, some are not. Lam Chang going through this process to undergo a better supervision, better the monitoring. Okay, next one is the board of directors and the senior management. I read it is a layman term. Board of directors is the employer bosses, and they are all the Lam families, at least most of them. Next one is senior management is employee who is a salary taker, but they have the capacity to drive this big ship. So Lam Chang is involving in a few countries: Singapore, Malaysia, UK. So year 2019 compared with the previous year, the revenue dropped 8.4, net profit dropped 5.3, but the order book increased 100%. So we can foresee that during the year 2020, the annual report, both revenue and the net profit must be doing much more better and give a better return. So even though the revenue dropped 8.5, but the profit dropped 5 only, so meaning they are still doing good. Property development, so in Singapore they are developing Tekka Place and One Tree Hill. UK and Malaysia they have other the development as well. So this one shows that okay, Lam Chang is doing that. Don't put eggs in one basket, always diversify, always separate the risk, always make sure that the risk is being equally balanced. Okay, next one is the most important and interesting part is construction section. There are not many building works. It is the civil work that hold up Lam Chang's staff. They need to find more building job. So we can see the north-south corridor around 800 mil. Woodland North Coast is 200 mil, and the others all is the civil work, where the building work is very less. One thing they are really going green. Okay, they have generated less construction waste, so they saving 85.6% of the waste disposal. In this one alone, they can save 1.4 mil from this just waste disposal. No need to mention the fuel, diesel, and the other usage. So we must give them a downtime. Another thing is Lam Chang, they are doing much more good in safety. In 2019, they have zero fatal accident, and they have the environmental the problem. So they say in 2022, they say they committed to have zero incident of environmental non-compliance. This one beat NEA, beat the POB. So we all know that this one is a very challenging part. Hope that they can uptake the risk, the challenge. Lesser construction risk. They also bring down the lost Monday from the peak 148 to 0, and which it happened last year 2019. Really head off for them, meaning you really put a good part in safety and we achieve zero manpower loss and zero fatal accident. Next one, the employee type, totally only 332, where the male is 63%, female is 37%. So it's a good ratio, quite healthy. And also Singaporean is make up 68% of the total manpower. So also I must say that they do a good job. So I give them 2 thumb up, meaning that they really uphold the interest of the Singaporeans and the PR. Next one, the group financial status. Group financial highlights. So revenue is 240 mil in 2019 and a decrease of 8%. Profit. So operation cost high is the issue. Then the next one we are going to bring you regarding the debits which they are having in the operation status. So revenue reached the peak at 2016 and the lowest at 2019. So which meaning due to the strong competition. And one thing surprised me is they even have 403 mil liability, which is more than the revenue they are making. Okay, so this is so much similar with the US and Japan, that they are having same double liability over there, the GDP. Next one, the consolidated income statement. Progress claim 204 mil. After that, they pay subcon, supplier, staff 206 mil. So the remaining 36 mil as profit. Then this needed to be give out to the shareholders to be divided, and give out the shareholders be the dividend or other the share price increase. Okay, next one is the comprehensive income statement. With the sale of the property, 2019 profit even better than 2018. That is the advantage of involved in property market, but the risk is very high as well. So if you are not able to sell the property, and then maybe this one will burn a hole in your deep pocket. So that's a risk always come with the profit, and we have to keep a close eye watching on. The next one, the balance sheet. As of 30 June 2019, Lam Chang has cash 134 mil. This money can generate a lot of interest even if lay in bank. Also the Tekka value is 114 mil, so that Lam Chang has a lot of mil and on paper, 332 mil on paper. So meaning they have some cash flow. Balance sheet. Previous sheet shows that the group has 332 mil. Lam Chang construction arm only have 59 mil. Contractor always very poor, even is we see the construction arm, where the other one like the property, if they have a house, they can see my house can value by how much or whatever, so they always can see, but construction section always have difficulty to see. Next one is the cash flow. As of the reporting financial year, borrow from bank 172 mil, term note 40 mil. Each year needed to increase, needed to pay interest around 0.7 mil. No joke, if Lam Chang cannot secure new job, then if only the interest is burning a big hole in their pocket already. So that's why they are very eager to finding new job. Other incomes, this explains that why each company is encouraged to have 6 months salary of saving at the rain time. So they are having this kind of the income. Lam Chang borrow a lot from bank, but still they keep up the cash of 134 mil, and this generate 0.8 mil of interest every year. So that's a good business if they are managed to get a low interest loan from the bank. Next one, expense by nature. So they have spent this kind of money to the staff and the subcon and the other the extra. So this is for salary and others. So that's the expenses by nature. Okay, so that's the key part of this section. Next one, employee staff. For staff, the salary totally 0.43 mil. 332 employee. Each employee get 130k per year at average, and that's 10k per month. So whether you see you are dragging the legs, whether you are ahead of this 10k or behind of this 10k earning per month. So if you're ahead, congratulations. If you're behind, please continue on. The next one is the shareholding. Those holding 1 mil share and more only count 21 and 0.2% of the holders, but make up 63 of total shares. Means if the Lam family has successfully sold the company to public, is 37%. This rate can go higher if Lam family need money. CDL bought 16.8 of Lam Chang's share, wondering why CDL never gave more job to Lam Chang. And next one, Lam Kwa Song is the largest personal shareholder at 4.8, which is the rich man lah. Of course, they have their fame and they have their ability, they have their luck as well. So they are the rich man since very before and all the way until now. Okay, next one is among the substantial shareholders. Among the largest shareholders, Raymond Lam has close to 20, where the David Lam has even more at 21. Rich man. So that's a whole moral of the story. Okay, trying to be rich and retain your rich, then be a gentleman, be a simple man, then your life will be simple but rich, okay, throughout the whole life. Good luck everybody. Hope you can learn something from this book. Thank you. Bye.